We can start. 안녕하세요, everyone. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Thanishka.
So today, uh, we can learn another Korean word. Can we? But today, anyone who is in Korean course can teach us their favorite Korean word. Okay? I'll ask Arufa, what is your favorite word in Korean? You can teach all of us now.
Saying thank you. That's the main thing. Like first basic is saying hello, hi, and thank you.
What
So
is your
thank
favorite thing?
that's thank you.
Thank you. How to say thank
Yeah.
you in Korean?
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Correct, right? So by the end of this class, if we are going to the main session, then we can wish. Okay, thank you everyone. Then 감사합니다. Okay, we can say. So Arufa 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Yeah. So 감사합니다 means thank you. You can use it when you are about to leave the class. Okay. So I'll share my screen. We can start the class. Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. So, uh, hmm. Today we are gonna learn about the basic operators. So, I think you guys are already familiar with it because from past two classes we have learned a bit of these operators, right? So, even today we'll be learning about it. And then we can do the recap. Okay. So I'll not tell you guys what we learned, but you guys can tell me what we learned in the previous class. Okay. So first, Nitya, are you there? Is Nitya here? Okay. Then Kruti.
Uh, yeah.
What we learned in the last class? First thing.
So in the last class, we have learned about the arithmetic operations.
Hmm.
In that, we have learned about reminders in Python,
Hmm.
uh, float division and floor division.
Hmm. So arithmetic operations, right? So in arithmetic
Yeah.
operations, you already know about addition, subtraction, multiplication. And then
Yeah.
another one thing, what you learned?
Yeah. Only that much I'm remembering.
Okay, after arithmetic operation, you told some of the points, right? What is that?
Float division
Hmm.
and floor division.
Float division, what does that mean?
Float division means we use only one slash while dividing,
Hmm.
and floor division mean we use double slash.
What is the difference?
In float division, only the single slash we'll use between dividing. In floor division, we'll use the slash.
Okay, we'll use single slash and double slash. That's okay, that's correct. But is there any difference while getting the output if you use single slash or double slash?
Yeah, there will be.
What difference you'll get in float division and floor division?
Float division means it's a common how we do the division. We'll get the same answer.
Hmm.
So when we do floor division, we'll get the different answer than as usual.
Different answer means how?
Yeah, I mean I can't tell that with a sentence.
For example, if I divide 9,
Yeah.
okay, sorry, 9 and then double slash 5, then what will be the answer? if I use double slash? 9 divided by 5?
9 divided by 5.
Hmm.
I'm not getting.
Okay. So your answer, so usually you will get some decimal point, right? Like 1 point something.
Yeah,
But in
yeah, we'll
floor
get the
division,
decimal points.
hmm?
Yeah, we'll get the decimal points.
That is in float division. But in floor
Yeah,
division, if you don't use decimal point while writing the question, then you will not get the decimal point while getting the answer. So your answer will be just 1. So it will estimate
yeah,
the nearest number. That's the floor division. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
And then another one thing, what we learned.
I'm not remembering that one.
Okay. Then Arufa, do you know what we learned apart from floor division and float division?
Yeah, we learned about remainder.
What
Using
is
modulo operation.
mm,
Percentage symbol.
mm. What does it mean?
It finds the remainder of the number.
Correct. So this is the recap. And then here, so I've sent the picture in the group. I think you guys have seen. So this is the floor division, and this one is the float division. Here, you if you use point, you will get the output with the decimal point itself. But here you didn't use any point. Even though when you divide, you will get the decimal point, but you didn't get. So it just estimated to the nearest number and gave the output. But here in float division, if you use the point, if you didn't use the point, you will be getting the decimal point and the numbers which come after it. Here, 20 and 2 are divisible, right? 2 ones are, 2 tens are, but still you got the decimal point. Even if you remove, you will be getting. Okay, because this is float division. And then the assignment, this week's assignment. Okay, so this one. So you guys can do it in this way and this way as well. So this was the answer which I told you, right? So you can do it in this way also. Some people you guys copy it from ChatGPT, right? And some you have used if else statement. So you don't need to copy. If you don't get the answer also, that's okay. If you just try to do the assignment, then I can help you. Yeah. Now we can see the next slide. So today also we'll be learning about the arithmetic operations. But here this addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then remainder, exponentiation, and then like floor division. So here this is one is floor division and this is floor division. Okay, so okay. Can you guys see the collab, the codes which I have written? Can you guys see the screen, the codes?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I told. So A is equal to 4 and then B is equal to 2. So all these things you guys already know, right? And then, Chinmay, are you there?
Yeah.
Mm. Do you know about floor division and float division?
Uh, but not correct.
Okay. Do you know which division is this one?
It's float.
Correct. Float means will you get the point or not?
Not correct that time.
Okay, okay. So it's okay. You will be getting the decimal point if it's float division. Okay, if this is double slash, then you will not get the point. But if you have written, then you will get. Okay, so here, this first 5 things you guys already know. Anybody know this last thing? Even instructors can answer. Do you guys know this last one? Anyone? Okay. Pranava does. Can you explain it, Pranava? You can on your video and then you can explain.
It is used to give exponent to that value. If a to the power of b means if a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 2, then 4 to the power of 2, then it will be 16. It's what we usually do in our mathematics classes in our school. Just like that, it's used for giving exponent value.
Can you give an easy example, very easy example, so that everyone can understand?
Um, 3, if a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 2, then 3 into 2 is equal to 3 to the power of 2, which is 9.
Okay. So exponentiation is nothing but just like a raised to the power of b. So this is how you guys learn. I think you guys have learned a lesson called exponents and powers in your class, right? So the same thing. So here a is 4 and then b is 2. So this double what do you say this multiplication symbol, like here in Python we use it. So if you use this symbol 2 times, then exponentiation, it means raised to the power of, okay, exponents. So here 4 raised to the power of 2, in the sense 4 2 times, okay. So 4 into 4, and then that is 4 4 is 16. So here you got the answer. Okay, so I hope you guys understood, because this is the basic thing which I've already learned in your classes. And then, yeah. So this first question, Pranama will be explaining this one, right?
The first one,
This one. This is Tanisha's part, but you will be explaining it, right?
yeah, sure.
Mm. Okay, continue. You can explain the question first, and then you can see here in the code, and then you can explain it here as well.
In the first question, the question is
Uh,
print.
Pranava, you can on your video as well.
Okay. In the first question, it says that print the thing which is inside it. Inside strings, there's we have to print that string. I love 7 minus 1 cats. Here, 7 minus 1 is text. So that if it considered as string, we can't alter that. We can't change the value because 7 minus 1 is just like a word. It's not a number there. So it will just print I love 7 minus 1 cats. So actually it says that I love 6 cats. So then it says I love 7 minus 1 cats. It prints like that. It don't prints I love 6 cats. So we can even see in the code there, it has just printed I love 7 minus 1 cats. The correct way of doing it, uh, do you have a code down there, Kanishka?
That is the next question. You can ask others what is the problem here and ask them to solve it.
Uh, can Chinmay say what is wrong in the school and how to solve it? Is Chinmay here?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Any others?
Okay, Chinmay. So the question is just this one. So I have 6 cats. Okay, so I love all the 6 cats also. Okay, so here I want to print the sentence. I love 6 cats, but I wrote 7 - 1 so that I can get 6. 7 - 1 is what? What is the answer, Chinmay?
6 cat.
But here I wrote 7 - 1, but still I didn't get 6 cat, but I got only 7 - 1. Do you know what is wrong here?
Mm,
Should I do any changes here so that I can get I love 6 cats?
yeah, there will be changes.
Do you know how to do it?
It's a first of years.
You can try.
Mm,
Okay. Anyone? No? Raihan, are you there? Okay. Raihan, you are here, right? Do you know the answer?
Yeah,
You can
I
guide
am
me
here.
then. You can guide. Yeah.
If you put double inverted comma, we can
Where?
get the correct answer.
Where should I put?
I love in bracket.
Inside here,
No.
here.
Yeah.
So instead of the single quotation, if I put double quotation, then I will get the answer.
Yeah, I think.
Mm, Even if you put single quotation or double quotation, you will get it doesn't make any much difference. It's the same. Even if you do this, you will get the same answer. Okay, Pranava, you can tell how to correct it and why this is not correct.
You can correct it by adding double quotes in after I love and giving a comma, then even adding a comma after 7 - 1 and adding double quotes for cats. So if you print now, here I love becomes a one string and 7 - 1 considers as an integer. So it makes as 6, then it does some calculation and it gives 6. And then again, we have another string text, which is cats. So it combined all together and we have separated each and every thing with comma there. So first it was string I love, then 7 - 1 was considered as an integer because there was no double quotes. If we put double quotes, we get it will be considered as a string. So it is considered as an integer now, so that 7 - 1 is 6 and cat. So all together we get I love 6 cats.
That's right. Okay, so now I love is a string. So what I've written, I got the same thing. And even cats, the same thing. But here I didn't put the quotation because 7, what is 7? Um, Rehan, 7, what is 7 in Python?
As an integer,
That's right. So then what is cats here? What is this one? This is a string, right?
yeah.
You have written it inside the quotation. So here I didn't use any quotation because this is an integer. So if you do it in this way, you will get I love 6 cats. That's correct.
Okay, Thanishka sister.
Yeah. And then we can this one. Who will be explaining this?
Me.
Nitya. Okay, Nitya, you can continue.
Yeah. So as you can see the question, that there are two options. So we have to find out which one is correct and so which one is wrong and why it is wrong. So so when we write a variable in Python, we write this first we'll write a variable, then we are going to write a constant. But you can observe there in the first option, there the constant is first, that is 5, and then there is a variable. So here we are already having a value for constant. So here we can't change the value of constant again. We can't assign that. So 5 equals x will be wrong. So instead of this, you can even use this. You can use 5 equals x. So using double x, you'll get the proper answer. So I hope everybody understood why did we get this answer.
So Nitya, you mean that x is a variable and then phi is a constant, so you cannot do it in this way, but this one is correct. That's it. Which okay. So you can understand it easily if you guys think this x, this one has no value. Just think there's a bowl and there is nothing inside it. So in an empty bowl, can you put something inside that? Nitya, can you?
Yeah.
So x is like an empty bowl. So if you can put some value inside it. Like 5 is inside this empty bowl called x. But if you take this 5, then this 5 bowl is not empty. Already some value is there inside this one. That is 5. Okay. So can you put something inside the bowl again?
No.
Right. So variable means the value is not fixed, like it's not there, nothing is there. So you can put something inside that. But 5, it's a constant. Constant, you can say already 5 is a value. So you cannot put something extra. So this one is correct. Okay. I mean, this one is correct. And then this is not correct. Because here you can write 5 2 times this equal sign. Okay. This means that 5 and x both are equal. You can do that, but we don't want the thing. We just want to pass the value. In that case, if you use equal sign, then what is the meaning, Nitya? If you use equal sign, what's the meaning?
The value of x is 5.
Not in the question, but why we use equal sign in Python? Only one time, why we use equal sign? If we just use it one time, then what's the meaning?
Like passing the value.
Correct. Passing the value from which side to which side?
From right side to left side. Yeah.
So here from right you can pass to this empty bowl, but from empty bowl you cannot pass anything. And even if there is something, you cannot give any extra value because 5 is a constant. You can say easy integer. Okay, it already has some value. So did you understand, Kiran? Did you understand this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah. So who will be doing this?
Me.
Kiran, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can on your video and then unmute yourself and explain the question and then we can do it. Okay, the code here. Yeah. Start.
Hello everyone, myself Kiran.
Now I am going to teach everyone how to ask for user input. Uh, Print name with hello. Now I am give one example. Now I am give one example, like when you are meeting anybody, friends, with your friends, you can talk to face. Like I will say hi, somebody name, and they say hello. Like we are doing in Python. Sister, can you write the code?
Say.
Yeah.
Kiran, you can tell me what I
Yeah.
should write.
Name equal name space equal
Continue.
input.
Kiran, actually, I have a doubt that
Yeah.
why I should not write int first, and then I should not, and then I can write input, right? Why I should not write this int? I don't know. I'm
Because
confused.
because we are using integer for a number.
Hmm.
Uh, for a string, we are using for to write some text.
That's correct. Okay, so now I understood. Thank you. Okay, so if I write int, it's for integers, numbers only, right?
Yeah.
And then if I don't write anything, then what does it mean? Like nothing then?
Yeah, it can ask like I will write there like what is your name means. It will ask what is your name, then we can answer.
Okay, so this means only for string. So if I don't write anything here, then it means it's a string. Okay, continue, Kiran.
Yeah. Here after equals you can use string sister. Str.
If I use string, okay.
Yeah, open bracket. Inside the quotation, what is your name? Yeah, put one there, close bracket. I will explain. For input, we use that first close bracket, and for what is your name, we use second bracket. For sister, next line, print, open bracket, double quotation, hello. Inside
Yeah.
the quotation, hello.
Okay.
Yeah. And after the quotation, give some space and plus symbol. Yeah, next space and name. Can anybody say why we are not using quotation for name? Can anybody?
Kiran, you call their name.
Yeah. Yes, sister. Raihan, can you say why we are not using double quotation for name? Raihan, are you here?
Raihan, are you there? Okay, Kiran, you can ask someone, Chinmay, you can ask Chinmay.
Yeah. Chinmay, are you know why we are not using double quotation for name?
Okay, I don't know, but I think it's a string.
No. It's a variable, so we are not using the double quotation for name. For first line, we take one variable. That's why we are not using name. That's why we are not using double quotation for name.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you understand, Chinmay?
Yeah, I understood.
Yeah. Sister, can you run that code?
Okay, Kiran, actually even I have one doubt.
Yeah, sister.
Here, you told me to use this plus. If I use this, then will I get the correct code?
Yeah.
Then here also I used comma. Then also I got the correct answer. Why is that like that? Like here I used the comma and here I used the plus sign. Both also I got the correct answer.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
I don't know.
So even if you write plus instead of comma, then it means the same thing. You just have to add, okay?
Yeah.
It just adds. So even here, if you write plus, then also you'll get the same thing. We can try.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, sorry. So here we have the integer. So I think we cannot do that here.
Yeah.
But you guys can try doing it here. Instead of plus, if you write comma also, you'll get the same thing. Shall I run the code?
Yeah, sister. Enter my name, Kiran. Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. So this is about this question. So very well done, Kiran. Okay, Chinmay have something to ask?
Yeah. In the place of comma,
Yeah.
we use plus means also we get the same answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys don't have any doubts, then we can go to the next question.
Yeah. All are understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only Chinmay understood. Others you didn't understand?
We understood.
Yeah, we have understood.
We have understood.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll go to the next question. That is body mass index, BMI. So anyone? Okay. So I think Nitin is not here. So I'll be explaining this one. So BMI, body mass index. Okay. So here you have to make a code which finds the body mass index of a person. So if you want to find this body mass index of a person, then you need weight, height. Okay, that's it. Then you can find the body mass index. Here they didn't give any hint or the formula how to find it, but here it is. Okay. I hope you guys can see the question, right?
Yeah.
Can anybody read this for me? This one, fourth one.
Okay. May I?
Yeah. Sure, continue.
Calculate the body mass index in bracket BMI of a person. Formula BMI is equal to mass by height 2 hash hint is used.
Okay, that's good. So here, you know what you should do. You have to just calculate the BMI of a person and then the mass and height. Mass means the weight of a person, okay? So, and then height of a person and then 2 in the sense 2 times. Like you, after dividing, you're gonna multiply. Like you learned about. So, what is this symbol? Which operator is this one? Tanisha, Tanisha can answer me.
Expon. I
Yes.
cannot.
Exponentiation.
Yeah.
So what will happen if I do this? Like, can you tell me what is the exponentiation? What does it mean?
Like equals 4 it will be multiplied by 2 times.
Yeah. So raised to the power of. Okay, you can remember it easily. So you would just think of A or B. So A raised to the power of B. Okay, you're gonna multiply, that's it. So here also, you will first divide your weight and then height and then multiply. Okay. With 2 times. Like you're gonna use this symbol and then again multiply. So you can just remember. So when you see this symbol, you can remember the multiplication. So if you write it 2 times, then exponentiation. Did you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we ask for the input, Tanisha? Okay,
42.
okay. 42. And then height?
1.51.
You can just say in centimeters, like 150, 151, or not the thing, like just the inches, or you, if you want me to. Okay. Then
I cannot understand this BMI.
okay. So what is the formula for the BMI?
Mass by height 2.
What should I write here? Mass and then
By
in the sense what I should write?
slash
And then
height.
height and then
Exponentiation. That
which symbol I should use for that one?
multiplication symbol.
And then
2 times you have to use.
and then
2.
last line, can you explain, Tanisha?
Like BMI mass is 42.
Last line, this one, just this one.
Print BM. Like we have to divide 42.151 mass by height 2 times. That 1.151 we have to divide 2 times. It's
Okay.
multiplied 2 times.
That's right. But here, what will happen? What will I get the answer here? Don't divide, try to multiply or divide this one. Just tell me what this last thing mean. What will happen? This much.
I cannot understand this.
It's okay. I think you're just confused. Anybody do you know what is this one? Last line? It's simple. You guys can try. Who is that? I cannot hear voice. You can speak a bit louder. Rayhan, can you? Okay. So,
I too didn't understand.
oh, okay. So, Kruti, did you understand?
No, Tanishka.
Okay, I'll tell you. So, this, if you want to find this BMI, you have to know the formula. So, the formula is already here. Mass by height, then multiply 2 times. Okay, then like the same thing 2 times. And then here, so what is this BMI? So BMI, I wrote this inside the quotation means what will happen? It will just print the same thing, right? So if I write print quotation, inside that if I write Kruti, then what will be the outcome?
Can you
Kruti.
repeat it once more?
Kruti. Right. So if I write print, so here if I write print and then quotation and then if I write Kruti, what will be the outcome? This much only.
Kruti.
Kruti. Right. So in the same way, if I write this much, what will happen?
We will get BMI.
That's it. So
Yeah.
BMI, then colon after a bit of space. So that's what we get, right? So because this is inside the quotation. And then this one, BMI. So I didn't use quotation here. Do you guys know why I didn't use the quotation?
Because it's a variable.
Okay, not the instructors. I want others to answer. Okay. So why I didn't use the quotation is because BMI is a variable. Okay, this one. So this is the variable. So BMI is equal to mass by height, then multiplying 2 times. Okay. And then if I run, so what, okay, we'll just run the code and see what the output we'll get. So, so there's a very big number like 0.00 something, right? So we can try doing it. So this is, we cannot say this is the wrong answer. You can just give different height or anything like weight, different weight, and you can check your BMI. We can give 89. What will happen if I write 1.51? So here you got 39.0 and then it went on. So this is the BMI, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So here, first we got the weight and then the height and then this is the formula. So this whole formula you have given to a variable called BMI.
BMI.
And in last line, you will write the same thing and then BMI. What is BMI here? The calculated one. So here they will calculate and then we got the answer. That is 39 point something. Okay. This is how you can calculate the BMI. So you can use anything. Here I've used the decimal point. Okay, Pranava has something to say.
If I'm not wrong, the height should be in meters, not in centimeters. If we write it in centimeters, then we'll get the wrong value of BMI.
Uh, now isn't this is correct, right? Because I've used the
Ah,
point.
yeah, that is correct because 1 meter. Yes.
Okay, so thank you. That's so before we missed a point. So I wrote it in centimeters. So that's right. So if you want to calculate your BMI, then your height in kg, you know that already in kilograms, and then your height in meters. So 551, that is like 1.51 meters. And then you can calculate and then you can print it. So if it's more than 25 or something like that is obesity, right? Do you guys know about it? Okay, we can continue then. And then this one is completed. The last question. I request Arufa, you can present your screen and explain it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'll be explaining how to calculate the total money for the groceries. Okay, so here we'll use some groceries and items. Then hint, we should use both addition and multiplication. So I'll show you by writing the code in collab. So first we'll write item 1. So item 1, then price. We'll write the price of item 1. Okay, item 1 price is rupees 2.50. Then we'll write the quantity of the item 1. Quantity means the number of items which can be measured or countable. So item 1 quantity, you can give any number. I'll give 3. Then we'll go with only 2 items. Then item 2 price of the item 2 will give 1.75. Then here we have completed item 1 price, that is 2.50. Then item 1 quantity we have given 3. The same will do by item 2. So item 2 price.
Excuse me, Arufa.
Yeah.
Are you presenting your collab screen?
Yeah.
But we cannot see that. You have to select that particular window.
Like
You
I'm
can,
doing in collab.
we cannot see because you didn't click. You just clicked on the PowerPoint window while sharing your screen, right?
Yeah.
You can stop sharing your screen and again share screen and then click on the highlighted window so that whichever window you choose, we can see that.
Yeah, okay.
You can make it fast.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So shall I write the code from the beginning?
Yes.
So here the question is calculate the total money for the groceries. So first we'll write all the we'll take only 2 groceries items. Then we should find the total of that groceries. Then hint, we should use both addition and multiplication. So item 1 price. So here we'll write price of the first item, that is 2.50. We'll write price as 2.50. Then quantity is something which can be measured. Okay, so we'll write here item 1 quantity. So quantity I'll give us 3. Okay, so here in these 2 lines, first we gave the price for the item 1, that is 2.50, and the quantity 3. So we'll do the same with item 2. Item 2 price equals 1.75. Then the quantity of item 2. Item 2 quantity. Quantity equals 2. Then here in this question, we should find the total cost. So we'll create a variable total cost equals, then item 1 price, So in the hint, we should use both addition and multiplication. So here we'll use multiplied by item 1 quantity, then we should use the plus symbol, plus item 2 price, into item 2 quantity. Then here print total cost. So I'll explain you this once again. So item 1 price we have given 2.50. Then the quantity of item 1 is 3. Then the same with item 2. Item 2 price is 1.75. Then item item 2 quantity is 2. So when we need to find the total cost, we should use both addition and multiplication. So total cost equals item price, that is 2.50, into item 1 quantity, that is 2.50 into 3. Then plus item 2 price, that is 1.75, into item 2 quantity, 1.75 into 2. Then at last we'll give print total cost. Then when we'll run the code, we'll get the answer as 11.0. So first it will multiply 2.50 into 3 plus 1.75 into 2. Then the final output we get is 11.0, that is rupees 11.
That was good. I hope you guys understood what she told. So think you have two chocolate. So one chocolate, the cost is 2.5 like 50 rupees, and then another chocolate cost is 1.75 rupees. So both the chocolates you have many, not only one. The chocolate which is two, like the first chocolate, you have three number, and the second one you have two. So you have to count the total money. For that, you have to know the cost as well, and the number of chocolate, because you are not purchasing only one chocolate, right? Many chocolates. So you have to know the cost as well. That's why they have given the quantity also. This 2 rupees chocolate, 3, and then 1 rupee chocolate, 2. So together you're going to multiply how much, and then you'll add to find the total cost. Did Nitya, did you understand? Nitya, did you understand? Okay. Then Narufa, you can stop sharing the screen. And then is Raihan here? Can you inform them about the assignment? I'll share my screen.
Yeah, sure.
Make it fast.
This week assignment is build a simple calculator that can add, subtract, multiply, divide, and find the remainder. In the Google Colab.
Okay. So you guys have to build a simple calculator, in the sense, just write a program where you'll take the input and then add, subtract, multiply, division. You do both the division, floor division and floor division. And another one thing, that is reminder. So today about a new operator you guys have learned. Which one is that? Which one? New thing?
Arithmetic operator.
No. Apart from addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, extra one you learned.
Exponents.
That is right. So exponentiation. So you can do that as well. So now within a minute, the rooms are gonna close. So you guys can thank. So Kamsamnida. You can return to the main session.
Kamsamida.
Kamsahamnida.